It's my esteemed honor to introduce and welcome His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Mbarak Al Nahyan for his opening remarks.
Jair, Bolsonaro, First Lady Michelle Bolsonaro, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be with you today to celebrate the National Day of the Federative Republic of Brazil. A warm welcome to you all. Brazil's involvement with the Expo dates back to the very first great exhibition of London in 1851. And since then, it has been an active participant in the Expo. As we host Expo 22, Dubai, in the year of our nation's Golden Jubilee, we are thrilled to be welcoming the world to the United Arab Emirates. We firmly believe that Expo 2020 Dubai is a chance of our friends and partners from around the world to come together in celebration of how far humanity has come. Practically, as we recover from the after effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, our theme, Connecting Minds, Creating the Future, is even more relevant today and allows us to chart a positive way forward towards achieving a brighter future for one and all. Your Excellency, Brazil is known for various global initiatives, particularly in mega events, having hosted 2 World Cups, and for being the country with the most World Cup wins. It's also the founder of a much-loved sport in the UAE, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This is why Expo 2020 Brazil chose for highlight another unique side of its prominence, which is unparalleled biodiversity, hence its choice of Together for Sustainable Development as its Expo theme. Brazil's pavilion with the Sustainability District brings to us a modern recreation for the Amazon basin with all the sight, sounds, and ascent of the country's riverside. With a rather unique architecture, the pavilion represents a still house commonly found along the banks of the Amazon and is built around a walkable water plate, evoking the waters of Brazil here in Dubai and offering an impressive experience and a unique journey through Brazil's abundant opportunities. As such, Brazil participation addresses key topics of mutual interest, including biodiversity, agriculture, sustainable cities, the green economy, resource efficiency, and more as a means to achieve future growth and development. Your Excellency, as part of Brazil's active events calendar during the Expo, we are also excited to witness the world's largest Jiu-Jitsu training session later on today with Your Excellency. As such, allow me to thank you, Your Excellency, as well as the Apex Brazil and the Commissioner General of Brazil, General Elias Martin Filho, and his team for Brazil's exemplary and active participation in this Expo. Your Excellency, the UAE and Brazil have enjoyed friendly relations since the early 1970s, which have been growing exponentially across various spheres. In the last few years, we have achieved various agreements to facilitate trade and investment between our nations. Our economic cooperation in particular has grown from strength to strength over the years, with non-oil bilateral trade between our countries amounting to $2.8 billion in 2020, and defying COVID ads has increased over 33% so far compared to the same period last year. The UAE has also joined the new development bank, NDB, for BRICS in September, which is a milestone in terms of our experienced relation. We aim to also strengthen economic cooperation in sector of mutual interest, particularly agriculture and innovative technologies. Finally, Your Excellency, allow me to commend you on Brazil's election for the 11th time as one of the 5 countries to join the UN Security Council for the term 2020-2023, a successful milestone achieved by both our countries in a bid to promote security and stability across the world. Sir, I welcome you, Mr. President, and the First Lady, and ladies and gentlemen, for this momentous global event, one that is a facilitator of profound discourse between our countries and the international community, and a unique platform for our collective contribution towards making of a better world for future generations. God bless you all. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now please join me in welcoming this afternoon's honoree from the Federative Republic of Brazil, President Jair Bolsonaro, for his remarks.
Boa tarde a todos.
Good afternoon, everyone.
É uma satisfação muito grande
It is a
pela
great
segunda vez,
satisfaction
enquanto presidente,
to be here for the
retornar
second
aos
time
Emirados Árabes.
as the president. It's a
É
satisfaction
muito
to
bom
be back
ver
here.
brasileiros
It is great to see Brazilians
com as
around
cores verde e amarela,
with the green and yellow colors all over,
mostrando o valor do povo brasileiro.
showing the
Além
value
fronteiras.
of the Brazilian community
É
beyond
muito bom também.
borders.
E nosso
It
Brasil,
is also very good
vemos, e nosso Brasil, vemos a população da comunidade árabe ultrapassar 5 milhões de pessoas. Contando os descendentes, 1/7 da nossa população, de 210 milhões de pessoas, vem dessa região. Nessa exposição, evento ímpar de nos encontrarmos, de trocarmos informações, de ter acesso à tecnologia de ponta, bem como buscar suprir o que falta a cada um de nossos países. Nós nos complementamos. O Brasil é uma grande nação. É responsável por alimentar mais de 1 bilhão de pessoas pelo mundo. O Brasil, cada vez mais, ganha confiança, respeito, consideração e carinho pelo mundo. E daqui não poderia ser diferente, porque a forma como nos relacionamos é a melhor possível. o respeito acima de tudo. É uma honra muito grande ver a uma distância muito longe hastearem a nossa bandeira. O mesmo respeito para com todos vocês. Vocês moram em nossos corações. Vocês nos ajudam e muito na economia brasileira. Essa pluralidade busca soluções, como tivemos emanados no ano passado, no momento crítico da Covid. Os nossos povos são cada vez mais parecidos. As nossas fronteiras cada vez ficam mais próximas. E dessa maneira, estamos fazendo o bem para os nossos povos. Lá, a democracia, a liberdade é um bem maior do nosso povo. E nos inteiramos com países que respeitam a todos, como o de vocês, para nós é motivo de orgulho e muita satisfação. Assim como já vim por 2 vezes aqui, espero sim, Sua Alteza nos visitar brevemente no Brasil. Podem ter certeza, isso que estamos continuando a plantar é para a nossa eternidade. O Brasil está aberto a todos os senhores. Uma coisa em especial, como eu gostaria que mais pessoas daqui visitassem a nossa Amazônia e tivessem informações concretas do que é aquela região, o que ela representa para nós e para todo o mundo. A todos vocês, meu muito obrigado pelo carinho, pela consideração e pela amizade que cada vez mais se solidifica. Muito obrigado a todos.
We are now pleased to share a cultural performance from a group that is beloved son of the Clube de Choro de Brasília, having toured around South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and North America. This regional group has in its baptism the translation of how it sees and touches the traditional Choro music, while being open to new creative and influence, faithful to the roots, but without the fear of dogma. The group shakes off the dust and turns it around to make a contemporary reading of Choro classics. To show the new blood of the new generation, they complement their repertoire with the new authors and compositions of their own that don't reject, but with no limits. Returning to the United Arab Emirates to be proudly representing the Federative Republic of Brazil. Please welcome Choro Livre to the stage of nations.
Hello, Dubai. Thank you very much. This is Grupo Choro Livre. We are musicians from Brasilia, Brazil. And we are very glad to be here presenting a little bit of the rich Brazilian musical tradition. So thank you. I hope you enjoy as much as we. So thank you.
Thank you very much. A pleasure for us to be here. Until next time.
Thank you to Choro Livre for the wonderful presentation. With this, Your Excellencies, esteemed dignitaries and invited guests, we conclude our official National Day ceremony of the Federative Republic of Brazil. Please join me once again in thanking everyone who has joined us here this afternoon, and welcome to Expo 2020 Dubai.
É isso, você acompanhou ao vivo com a gente, direto dos Emirados Árabes, a participação do presidente Jair Bolsonaro no Dia Nacional do Brasil na Expo Dubai. O evento é uma oportunidade para o Brasil mostrar ao mundo áreas e questões em que é líder. Essa e outras informações você acompanha em nossos telejornais e também nas redes sociais da TV Brasil. Uma ótima segunda-feira para você e até a próxima.